Go away, hungry tag. Alright, well, nothing but the nicotine at the moment. See if we die in our sleep. Let's do a quick save here before we do. If the progression continues, if we can just get it down another day or two, if it keeps dropping 30 to 40 points of depressants each time an attack happens, we might be able to survive it. Alright, haven't had another attack yet. Still got the nicotine. I'm not worried about that one. What's that one doing now anyway? It dropped by 1 and occasional cravings. Alright. So far so good. Let's tank up on Toastums again. And chocolate bars. There we go. Tailoring 8. The list is getting pretty small on what we can level up. Fab 6. Haven't had another attack. I don't know. Oh, that's the normal drop. Hey, vitamin A deficiency. Cool. Calcium and multivitamins. Let's not drop too far into the negatives this time. Hey, tough zombie. What do I want to do with the tough zombie? Shoot him in his face. I want to make noise and draw more. Let's drop the duffel. Get out of my car. Alright. Do another RE. Chicken chunks. Sounds good. Yeah, it's feeling like we might be over the instant death hump. Always a fun hump to be on. Alright, hour's okay. Tired. I think I'm going to try to sleep now instead of going too deep into the deficit. Fell asleep. Stats are good. Actually going to come out of this nosedive. Yeah, Fire Station Z, the ending there, did explain pretty emphatically why it's a bad idea to make loud noises near your base when you're playing with Wanderspawns on, and especially with a high evolution factor. That was a pretty good demonstration of that process. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I think we might actually be out of the woods on this one, which is a big relief. So we didn't lose too many days. We only lost a couple of days. If it is truly gone, it seems like that's an awful quick way of shaking loose of that kind of an amphetamine problem. But we'll see. All right. Have some more of this stuff. Alright, the list is getting a little narrower. Fabrication we already know we're doing. After that, it's just some intermediate, really quick, minor weapons skills, and then we'll have the entire thing done. After that, it's just cooking electronics. We need to kind of bridge. Neither of those are super, super critical. So yay, let's just get it finished up, and we'll keep an eye out for any more of this amphetamine stuff while we're nice and settled. Take us, what, one more day to finish this up? 2 levels tomorrow, and we should be good. There goes another narcolepsy. Oops, finish that up. Alright, there's 8, so we can get to 10 tomorrow without too much difficulty. Push ourselves into dead tired again. I ate all the chicken chunks. I ate all the chicken chunks. Let's have one more chicken chunk. Praise the Lord for 1,000,000 MREs. Very, very thirsty. It's gonna be so nice to have all this crap done, though. We got a ton of CBMs installed, despite the amphetamine issue. Struggling to make out the finer details. I think that's another vitamin deficiency. I need to start slamming down the multivitamins. Yep. Gotta remember to keep slamming these, even though I'm not. I usually remind myself to do it when I'm doing my all-meat diets. But for some reason, MREs and all the candy and stuff I'm eating and drinking isn't taking care of my my bodily needs. I threw up. Damn it. I pushed it just too far. Well, that just means I'm hungry again. Can have some water. 7 p.m. Might not make it as far as I was hoping to now. Ah, damn morale. Barfed again. Still got that. There. Definitely not going to finish it today. Not after all the barfing. Alright, there's level 9. Ate all the chicken chunks, didn't I? Alright, looks like after, what, 3-4 days of no amphetamine or nicotine, we've managed to get over it. Gotta keep an eye out for my inhalers. I think this one's getting pretty low. Should be on full this time. Finish this thing up. 9 to 10. Ding, Fab 10. Alright, anything I care about down here? Powder. I think that's it. Alright, there's the list now. Bunch of fairly quick ones. Unarmed. I don't think I'll be doing unarmed this round. Be good to do a few of these other ones though. We should go ahead and pick up a few of these. Reset. Inventory. Just finish them while we're doing it. Alright. Sure. Slam. Duelist. One hit left on the inhaler. Alright, I think one more day and we'll have all of this done. And we'll be happy. Just about the entire grinding set will be finished. With one major scare. Uh-oh, we got a cold! No! Ugh! God dang it! Apparently I tanked my health stat enough to give me a cold. Lovely. That's just what I needed. Well, that's pretty damn annoying. I have no cough syrup. I haven't bothered picking up cough syrup. Well, that'll be interesting. Can I shove them into the other spaces? Yeah, I've got a little bit. Well, normally I have plenty of cough syrup. I wasn't anticipating getting a cold. Huh. Do I want to do these then? I think I'm going to do... Actually, I'm pretty close on most of these, so... Yeah, we'll slam out these quick ones that we're already a portion of the way towards. Haven't done any piercing weapons. I think I'm going to ignore those for now. Alright. Erg. Well, what to do now? There we go. Fab 10, computers 8, mechanics 8, tailoring 8, first aid 6, and we're having pretty good luck with most of the CBMs. We'll probably have to lay off the old Adderall thing. I don't want to repeat of that last situation, so I'll just have to take my chances. But we got a pretty good mix of CBMs in. Assuming we are truly over the amphetamine withdrawal and the nicotine, I'll consider that a good thing, obviously. What I have not done yet is, now that I've got all the skills and we've got all the books piled up here, we've got some options on adjusting what we're going to carry around and what we're going to use. Guns we're pretty well set for. Could probably look into some mods for a few, but I'm not overly caring. I don't miss all that often with the guns because I usually only fire relatively close range. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. Oops. We could get a little fancier with the bashing and all that. Go with the good old Zweihander, 169 moves per attack. So earlier we had dumped off my supply of leather and Kevlar and Nomex because they were pretty easy to recover, and I didn't know when I was going to get around to actually doing this kind of stuff. Now that we're done with all of the skill upgrades, now of course I'm missing those raw materials that would allow me to make the things I want to make. Steel bodkin bolts if I wanted to make the pneumatic bolt driver. So if I go down and get 8 pipes, I can put the bolt driver together, assuming I don't fail, which is not guaranteed. An even up chance. Mechanics 8 against a difficulty of 8, so pretty good chances I'll fail that one and have to do it a couple of times. That's the only thing I see that I would be interested in initially. The bolt driver is just a ranged, quiet kill option. So, I don't know. Giving it some thought. And it runs off a rifle skill, so which I've already been leveling up a bit. So I'm thinking of doing that one. Go get 8 pipes and then put together the pneumatic bolt driver and some steel bodkin bolts. 11 armor piercing. Damage is only 8, but that's not a problem. I'd rather have the 10, 12 at range 16. Yeah, I need the range. That's usually what I go with. So we can do a few of those. What else? Food, not worried or interested in. Don't care about the chemistry stuff either at the moment. What am I missing for super glue? Blob globs. I don't have any bleach either. Really? I didn't pick up a single bleach while I was down in the lab? I bet my entire lab memory is gone. A good old vehicle forge rig. I can't do any of that kind of stuff right now because I don't have a vehicle to put it in that I would want to do it for. Hydrators I don't care about. Jackhammer is fun. Been using the pickaxe. We could put a jackhammer together without too much difficulty. Why would I turn driving skill back on? I'm not using stats through skills. I haven't used stats through skills in like 9 months. Driving's not going to do anything for me. Vehicle welding rig. So we can put all this stuff together, but not going to help me at the moment. So this is the big one right here. Is the options we now have available to us. All the way up to the survivor gear, including the heavy. I haven't done heavy survivor gear in forever. I usually opt for the lower level stuff. But as you can see, rags, leather patches, and Kevlar are going to be in short supply. That would be the main one I've gone for quite often. So, rags, leather patches. We could actually fulfill this. I have Kevlar vest and MBR vest. I would just need to clean up. I don't remember how much duct tape I've got laying around either. If I remember right, I have quite a bit. Alright, duct tape. Where the hell are you? Yeah, 1600. That's plenty. Yeah, I stopped using statsu skills long ago. It makes the game too easy for me. So I haven't played a high-power game like that in quite a while. Every once in a while I'll do some kind of a Superman challenge, but not often. I enjoy the early game challenge more than the mid-late game stuff. It goes off the rails pretty quickly towards the mid-late game. So, oh yeah, back to this. So yeah, this is the big one. I've been just making do with generic found items this entire run so far. Now it's just down to reacquiring some of the raw materials, and I could put together pretty much anything I want for gear. We've got the skills to do all of it now. Not sure what I'm actually... The only thing I can think of I'm missing, really, is the book that allows me to do the control laptop. I don't have either of the two books that'll allow it. So, let's go get the pipes. I think I'm going to hold off on crafting any new gear until we get out and moving. And I'll try to do my cargo space swap out. As soon as I get those two replaced with cargo spaces, space will no longer be a problem. And then we'll hunt down a fire truck, and that'll give me all the Kevlar, Nomex, and so on that I might need. And we'll get these last things crafted up. Alright, so lots of lockers here we can get some out of. Blob globs. I should really grab some. Actually surprised my map memory is still up. Why is my map memory still up? I don't have any traits that would increase my memory. We've had... Well, I haven't gone anywhere, so I guess that's why, because I haven't replaced my buffer with new information. Alright, just play whack-a-mole here. Can't remember how many pipes you get from disassembly versus smashing. Yeah, I guess I should. Oh, crap. Bring down my... Of course I didn't. Silly me. I'll take out the earplugs for a bit. We haven't had sound in quite a while. Ooh, 8 pipes that time. That'll give me some options. Yeah. Gets me to what? 14? Let's grab a couple more. Good enough. First things first, let's go see if we can get the... Yeah. See if we can get the pneumatic bolt driver created. Lamp on. 3 hours of standing out here. Duct tape's fine. Scrap metal's fine. Ooh, a lot. 450 out of my 750 of my... Nah, just use that. You failed, but didn't waste the materials. Ouch. And we got 11% towards Mechanics 9 for failing that. Fail it again. Well, we had multiple narcoleptic episodes. We also, had multiple asthmatic episodes. And we failed it again. 6 hours down. 17% towards level 9 mechanics. But we haven't wasted the raw materials yet. That's still not ideal. Wow, the MRE supply is finally looking grim. And I can't pick up the heat pack. That's funny. Come here, heat pack. Alright, well that was fun. Ah, great. This cough, this cold is going to kill me because I don't have enough cough syrup on hand. We're going to have to get moving just so I can go find some cough syrup. Oh, I've got the lantern on too. Earplugs in. That's going to be funny. As deep as I am into the game, to have cough syrup be an issue. I wonder what my hidden health stat is now. Quite a few of the things I've been eating regularly are probably not the best for the stat. Alright. Well, let's try again. Attempt number 3. Yay! Or not? What's going on? Damn you, bull driver! So, 2 failures without wasting materials. The third one did waste the materials. Lovely. I have what I need to try again. I do. Attempt number 4. Attempt number 5. Keep trying. I don't care. I'm tired. Hey, we finally got it. 5 tries. We got the pneumatic bolt driver. You just sit right there on the ground, pneumatic bolt driver. Good lord, that was harder than I thought it would be. Oh, actually, I think I have more MREs. I think I had stuff get sorted. Yeah, we got plenty. Keep forgetting I've got stuff in all 3 spots. Give me the chicken and pesto. Apparently I just fell asleep. It took over for me. Whoa, and then it popped me back into the menu. That was kind of funny. It's more interesting confluences of my sleep traits and my being so tired. I wonder if narcolepsy is now doing what it's supposed to have been doing all along, and it was broke earlier. That's a scary thought. Can I actually sleep through the coughing? I'm a heavy sleeper, so hopefully I can just sleep through the coughing. Ah, it woke me up. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. Well, let's at least try to get some steel bodkin bolts. Ah, I need chunks of steel. Stop your complaining. Stupid cold's dropping my strength so much. I'm massively overweight. Alright, how many per? 10 per? I need 8 per reload. I don't have a quiver. I ended up dumping that because I didn't think I was ever going to do this thing. Let's do... Definitely won't fail. Or double the skill level. 240. Out of scrap metal on my person. Alright, there we got steel buck and bolts and the pneumatic bolt driver. Oh yeah, it reloads one at a time. There it is, the pneumatic bolt driver. 11 armor piercing, 28 damage. 8 shots before you have to reload. 8's usually enough to deal with whatever problem I have that I would use it on. It's usually shock zombies, acid zombies, things like that I want to kill quietly while I'm moving around town in the dark or even in the light. Where guns would draw way too much attention, so... Either cursed. I have Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup on my my YouTube page. Just go to my YouTube page and you can see me play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I only did it a couple of times before I got pulled back over to Cataclysm. And I do plan on returning to it. But I do have some DCSS over on my YouTube site. Alright, stupid cold. What else was I planning on doing? So we got the only weapon that I cared about upgrading to... Unless I want to do this kind of stuff, I need the anvil. I don't have the anvil or the swage and die. I can do an anvil, but then I'd have to transport it. Let's hold off on any other weapon upgrades. Just go with what we've got. Not worried about the food for now. Don't need any of that for now. Nope. We're gonna hold off on any of that until we get these other things taken care of. Yeah, I think we're just gonna load up and take off. I don't think I'm gonna deal with this anymore. I am sick and tired of this location. Sick and tired, I tell ya. Alright, don't care about any of that stuff. Nothing in here I care about. I've got a blanket and pillow in my vehicle. So it's just that spot, really. Alright, what are we looking for space? 55 out of 80, 190 or 200 out of 250, and 63 out of 80. Alright. Not a lot. Can I grab everything? Alright, not taking paper. Need the pure tabs. Never gonna make that. Guess I should turn the lamp off while I'm out here. Probably get the Adderall out of my inventory. I've proven myself to be a poor judge of my Adderall consumption's ability. Let's go to the other side. And I'm going to need to boil up some more water. Got the gallon jug full. Have some peanuts. Full slate, 10 p.m. Good. We'll sleep the night away, take one more hit of our cough syrup, and then we're going to have to get moving. Do want to do one final check. For crap, I don't want to move. Oh yeah, I forgot. Was I gonna clean this thing up? Probably should. Alright, nothing else filthy to clean up. I'm getting sick of this cold dropping my strength. Sucks. Sort by volume, please. Alright, good old metal tank. That's not going with me. 12 pipes. Big old pile of batteries. I got 3 more power storage I could take care of. How much plutonium do I have? 26. Probably more than I'm ever going to use. Let's shift those. Whoops. Those out of the way. That anymore. I'm never going to use a weapon that's going to use this 500 round mag. Get rid of that. Everything else is just pretty damn small. It's just a whole lot of small items. Don't care about those. These are now gone. Oh yeah, gotta figure out which gun uses that 5x50. Forget. Don't need the repair kit anymore either. Yeah, everything got reordered there. Well, here's narcolepsy happening again. So apparently it's back to doing its previous thing. Adderall. I don't think I'm gonna sort through this crap. The RM232 that used that 5x50, I think. Alright, battle rifles accurized. That one accurized. Alright, both of the pistols are accurized, the battle rifle's accurized. I guess I can do the bolt driver. Apparently it's telling me I can. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all I care about for now. Yeah, that uses the 5x50. 30 armor piercing, 26 damage, 60 range. That's crazy. Handgun. Not sure what my accuracy would be at that kind of a range. I suspect it would be pretty damn awful. But that'll be a fun pistol to pull out every once in a while. 50 rounds, can do a burst fire. Burst fire with 30 armor piercing and 26 damage each. 5 shots. That'll be pretty fun. But we got plenty of reloads for that. We've got plenty of reloads for the rifle. We're still over 100 rounds with other types of ammo we could feed into it. We've got the pneumatic bolt driver. Can we make a quiver? We can't make a quiver. I left that one quiver behind. That's fine. Let's see. Let's dump off the gallon jug. And too much other stuff. The machete, EMPs. Puts me at 17 out of 19. I wear the battle rifle. 12 out of 19. And if I drop 16 of the bolts, 12 out of 19. Alright. Activate holster for that one. Build. Oops. Hold. Ah. Try again. Yeah, let's wield the bolt driver. What the heck? That way we can keep raising our rifle skill, get some practice. Got the bat and the machete still. Still serving us well after all this time. The gear's in okay shape. I've got not quite 10 volume that I can use to scoop things up. I'm not wearing the duffel bag anymore, so we're actually at a decent torso encumbrance. All we've got on is a jacket, though, with nothing else. Do I want to throw on the Kevlar? I mean the ceramic? 15 more encumbrance. Yeah, let's go ahead. Anything else? So, that gives us the MBR vest. That's a lot of protection. 1025 protection. Go with the jacket. Only downside is it's, of course, only affecting my torso. And my brain case, all I've got is the pickelhaube. Anything else I can wear on my face or on my head? I don't think so. Nothing I'm carrying or have built currently. So, don't worry about that. Still got the scarf, got the arm guards, the jackets. Still fine. And all we're wearing is the army pants. I think I've got the hard leg guards. I do. And time to take off the rollerblades. And back to steel toe boots. Wrong one. Alright, what are we looking at? 50 torso encumbrance with the current configuration. Oh, I know what I need. I need another strap. Can't see to craft. Well, that's because I've got narcolepsy. Alright, so I can switch between the pneumatic bolt driver over my shoulder or the battle rifle. Like I said, we'll keep it equipped for the moment. I think we're good to go. Still overweight. Damn, I hate this cold. -3 strength. Really need to focus on getting my hidden health stat back up. Fighting off this cold. Going to be another thing we're going to have to work on. Alright, well, let's see here. That 80 out of 250. So that's still going to be my primary spot to dump items into. Dump the bolt driver. That gets us below. Alright. And wield the machete. Alright, I think we're going to sleep for the rest of the night. Take one of our last hits of cough syrup, and then we will finally leave this place. I believe we've been here the entire episode. I am super happy about this. I mean, getting all of that done, getting all of those CBMs installed. I'm going to have to remember I have all these CBMs. I'm not going to be used to having repair nanobots, dielectric, night vision, active defense. There's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to have to remember that we've got a hold of. I'm curious how good our options, our targeting gets with those as well. So, yeah, let's get this done. Now, one of my last 3 cough syrup. And please go to sleep quickly. Don't toss and turn. Fall asleep. Cool. Hot food, warm food gives you a mood bonus. It doesn't improve the nutritional value any, but it gives you a mood bonus between hot food and cold food. That's the main advantage to using the heat pack, for example, on the entrees when you pop open an MRE. I'll show you what I mean here. I have no MREs on me, right? No MREs on me. Come here, MREs. Work by category. Excuse me, that is not all. Oh, there we go. Let's do Frankfurters and beans. Alright, so when I activate the Frankfurters and beans, that stuff pops out. There is currently a Frankfurters and beans entree, 312 calories, 0 quench, and -6 enjoyability. If I activate the heat pack and apply it to that Frankfurter and beans entree, now it's still -6. Alright, so what's the difference? I was sure that that's what changed. Trying to remember now. Seems a little weird. Alright. It just doesn't show it. So we'll take a look here. So we're not showing any kind of morale, positives or negatives. So if we eat that, we got offsetting bonus. Not quite offsetting the entire thing, but that's the difference. You get the enjoyed a hot meal bonus separate from the -6 for disliking the MRE. So basically you're using the hot using the heat pack to offset that negative morale effect. Alright, have some cheese spread and another one of those. And some water. Yeah, I forgot it was a separate effect, the eating a hot meal bonus. That's what I was missing. I think we're good. Discard that and that. Keep the rest of those for the moment. I think I'm gonna I did divest myself. Oh, I do have the battle rifle. I'm gonna put the battle rifle in storage as well. I think with the 2 pistols that I've got now, I can handle any incidental stuff that comes along with the pistol. Whoa! What the holy hell? When did that happen? It's a pod of NPCs. Did I trigger some kind of certain amount of time goes by and here have some NPCs? I've been checking this map fairly regularly. Who do we got coming to visit? We have Florencio Ness, Grant King, and Joshua Young. Why do I feel like it's a bandit ambush? They're coming to get me. Put our machete away. Well, that changes things up a bit. I wasn't expecting that all of a sudden. Now here's what annoys me. Here's what really, really annoys me. How long have I been sitting here at this lab? Right now, I'm about to pull away from this place finally with a great big sigh of relief after completing 2 weeks worth of passing time, reading books, and so on, where I could have used NPCs to level up my skills. Now that I'm leaving, bam, they paradrop in a herd of NPCs that I'm going to have to leave here. God dang it. That's so annoying. Well, let's do this. I'm going to take a quick break. What I plan to do, though, I need to go take a bathroom break real fast. But what I plan to do is I'll talk to these NPCs real quick, see if any of them are friendly. Then we're going to move down over to here. I'm going to go clear out this military outpost. And then we'll decide from there what we're going to do and where we're going to go. So, take just a real fast break. Be back here in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's go chat with these guys. I don't have sunglasses, I got the glare going on. I didn't install those glare compensators. Alright, where are you at, NPC? You're coming out of the swamp somewhere. Alright, I see a character on the screen somewhere. There he is. Either Florencio. Oh, Smith & Wesson. He's got a gun. I don't have anything to really deal with that situation. I think I'm going to go grab my rifle back. Close enough yet? Oh, the good old Eater of the Dead. Do I want to do a Jabberwock? Sure. Not a problem. Bye. Where did it put it? Yep, just south of me. Jabberwock's probably going to kill him before anything else. Huh. Wheeled. Battle rifle. I think I might need my rollerblades back. Alright. You gonna be over there? Yep, he took my Barrett. Good choice, Florencio. Good choice. Wonder what else he's gonna grab. And he reloads the 100-round 8x40. I hate NPCs so much. It's fun.